Hi, welcome back to another video of Teach with Meech. I am Miss Meech, a certified teacher and reading specialist turned online tutor, here to help you with your homeschooling experience. So just a quick little story. It was leap year 2016 and I had this little girl come in and I'm like, okay, friends, what is today? What's special? She goes, oh, I know. Today, we are going to hop and jump throughout the day. Okay, so today we are going to go over things that you can do for a field trip. So there are three basic parts of a field trip. The before part, the middle part while you're doing it, and then the after part to debrief and to have closure. So let's get started. So I picked zoo to give you an example of what to do before a field trip. You could go to the police station, you could go to the fire station. There are so many different places that you could go to a field trip. We went to a water processing plant one time. We went to a dam. It just depends on what is in your area. Before you start your adventure of going on a field trip, you are going to want to check out books. So for example, I would check out books about animals at the zoo, zookeepers, what their jobs are. Plan to, if they have any special shows, you're going to plan to attend those shows and then talk about what the shows are going to be about. Then here's a chart that you will be able to find on my webpage under free worksheets. And it is a Kwl chart. Now this is used for a lot of different things. What the K stands for is what I know already. The W is what I want to know. And the L is for what I learned. So you are going to have the kiddos fill out what I know. What do I know about the zoo? There's animals. You can have them list the animals. You can have them list what a zookeeper does or what they think it does. After you've done your research, you've read the books, you filled out what they already know about the zoo, then they're going to fill out the middle one, which is what I want to know. This is done all before you go to the zoo. This is just prepping them for things that they want to look for, things that they don't already know, that they think they're going to learn at the zoo. So this could be anything, like, what do the penguins eat? What do polar bears do during the daytime? This could be anything at all that they think they're going to learn at the zoo. Now, before you head out on your trip that morning, you're going to go over, what do I want to learn? That way, when you get to the zoo, it's fresh in their mind. As you visit the different exhibits in the zoo, the program, if there is one, talking to the zookeeper, you are going to prompt them going, oh, is that something that we wanted to learn? Do you think you're going to be able to remember that? Let's put that in our brain and keep it for later. Just prompt them throughout the day, reminding them what they wanted to learn and maybe some things that they didn't want to learn but you found interesting or they found interesting. Did we find out what penguins ate? Did we find out what polar bears did during the daytime? Did we find out? And then we're going to put it on what I learned. And some things you're not going to learn that you wanted to know. You can have the kids research that later. And then you can fill out the rest of what I learned. Some other exercises that you can do after the zoo, forgive the glare, is you can have them paint a picture of their favorite animal that they saw, or even just their favorite animal at the zoo. Another thing that you can have them do is do a little poster of, this one's about the macaroni penguins. It talks about how tall they are, what eats them, what they eat, about their nest. These are just a few suggestions of follow-up things that you can do after you get back from your adventure. If you liked this video, please go ahead and subscribe. If you'd like more daily tips, you can visit my Facebook page at Teach with Meech. If you'd like any specific videos for your homeschool adventure that you're on, go ahead and get in contact with me. I'd be more than happy to do any videos that you would like. Thanks for joining me at Teach with Meech.